Good evening and welcome to my live chat. This is Flylady Kat and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and help you learn how to finally love yourself. Today is Monday evening and we've had a big day. We had our 3-layer cake. Our first layer was our 5 routines. Our second layer was our zone 2, the kitchen. Our third layer was our basic weekly plan. Today that was our weekly home blessing hour. So let's see how you did. We'll take a minute to say hello to everyone, and then any questions you have, please put in all caps. Make sure to give this a thumbs up, and here we go. So we have Michelle Scarberry is first on here. Ronna Lambeth is also on. Dickie Talmadge is saying hello. Anne saying hello, and Curly Kiki, Kiona is saying hello. Sherry Cook, good evening. Bev Costco, happy Monday. Melissa, Kat and Mr. B, hello. Fly Babies, sending love from Vegas. Patricia Moore, hello. Rachel Dallas, hi Kat and Mr. B. Ronna Lambeth, number 2 again. Becky Schroeder, hello. Sherry said, all done except the before bed routine. Good, because it's not time for that yet, right? Kat says, hello everyone. Hello, hello all. Becky Stoneman, good evening. Lenice's life. Jana C is saying good evening. Mr. B is saying good evening. Elizabeth Paul says hello. Donna Wiggins. Donna Wiggins, you haven't been on here in a long time, is saying hello. Sue Mother, gave myself a pat on the back. Everything's done. Oh, awesome. Jamie McDonald, hey Miss Kat, got it done today, even on it being a dialysis day. Rocking it, Jamie. And Rhonda said hello. So that's everyone. Let me get my water. Did you have a good day? Tell me about it. Michelle Kennedy Hawkins, good afternoon. Got a notification. Yay. Got most of my home blessing done. Just have vacuuming left. Get it done while we're talking. Can you hear? Can you see? It won't take but a few minutes. Top chat or live chat? Live chat for me. How about you guys? Eva Sakashi. Hello, looking pretty tonight. Thank you, Eva. Michelle Scarberry. Asking for prayer. My husband's grandma is in the hospital right now in critical condition and will need to take a helicopter to Columbus. I'm at home with my daughter waiting for updates. Oh, we'll keep her in our prayers. Rachel said, thank you, Mr. B. All right, let me have a sip of this water. Notifications must have gone out. We only have been on for 2.5 minutes and we already have 33 people on with 17 thumbs up. It's looking good. So what are your plans? Did you plan out this week? Do you know what you're doing in your kitchen? Melissa said, Kat, where would pet routines go, and also food prep for the week? Pet routines do not go in our plan. That is a separate plan. So if you have a pet routine, let's say you feed your pet every morning. You could do it right after your morning routine. Let's say that you walk your dog every afternoon. You could do it right before you make dinner. You know, plan it, just plug it in, the things that you need to do for your dog. Let's say you have to vacuum after your dog every day. Plug it in. But it's not part of the actual routine. It's a separate routine. It's a pet routine. All right. Good question though, Melissa. Micah said, got my weekly home blessing routines and zone done today. I lost 0.4 pounds this week, bringing my total for 2 weeks to 4 pounds. You are doing awesome in Flylady and on your weight loss. Congratulations, Micah. Patricia Moore, green chili chicken soup on the stove. Everything else is complete. That sounds delicious and fantastic. Good job. Erin Beatty, hi, back again for evening chat, cooking dinner now. That's great. Michelle Kennedy Hawkins, my 8-year-old son says, hi, Flylady Kat. He helped with dusting and mopping. Hi, honey. Hope you're having a good day, and thanks for helping your mom by dusting. You're awesome. Charlotte Welch, good evening, everyone. Melissa B. Michelle. Olivia Chapman, hi Kat, in Comfort Inn. Our Pennsylvania home heat is not fixed yet. I wash clothes at the hotel. Meals are being eaten out. Well, Libby, enjoy your little mini vacay. Curly has a question. What is it, Kiona? What is the question? Was there a question above that I didn't see? Well, Larry, will you capture that, please, and send it down? Ronald Lambeth, congratulations. Micah, Maribeth Blackledge, good evening. I used the self-clean cycle on my oven today. It looks great now. Congratulations. Jamie has a question. Miss Kat, what should be under the bathroom sink in the main bathroom, even if it's a guest bathroom and a kid's bathroom? Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Keep baskets under there or some kind of container and put whatever you want under there. You might put, not right underneath the pipes, but maybe to the side you could keep extra washcloths in there. You could keep guests' spare shampoo, soap, things like that you can keep under there. Maybe a little cleaner. It's up to you. It depends on your children. If they're little, if they're going to get into it, it's totally up to you. I would say something that went with the bathroom, but you do whatever you want. Good question though. Eva said, I am not offended, but my name is Eva Sahaki. It's Sahaki? Suhaki? Sahaki? Sahaki. Okay. Well, I wouldn't have ever known that. Thanks for letting me know. I'll try to remember that the C is silent. And it sounds like an H. Elizabeth, hello everyone. I found someone to do snow removal and made it to my nerve test, a bit sore and heading home. Fantastic, Elizabeth. I was wondering about that. Libby Chapman said, thanks. Mary O'Neill said, just popping on to say hello, going to bed now in Ireland. We'll catch up tomorrow. Bye, Mary. Sweet dreams. Elizabeth said, I had green chili chicken last night. I love that too. Melissa B said, thank you. I was just wondering where to plug it in the planner as far as after the morning routine. Yeah, that's good. Rhonda said, hello, Elizabeth. I've been missing you on Kat's channel. Was glad you got to listen to the karaoke night, which isn't my channel. That's actually Kat and Mr. B, our channel. Yuki Max, hello, Kat. Watching your channel while doing the Flylady routines is the best. Fantastic, Yuki. Jamie said, thank you, Miss Kat. You're welcome. Sorry, can't see it. Please type it again. That's the question that Larry didn't see it either. So, Larry, are you on Talk Chat or are you on Live Chat? I'm going to double check mine. No, I'm on Live Chat. I am on Live Chat. Sandra Hurt, so glad to catch you live. So glad you caught us live, Sandra. So glad. So, what is everyone, let's see, how's everyone doing with consequences? How's everyone doing with consequences? Yeah. Is that right? Is that the word? How's everyone doing in enforcing the consequences? When you're inspecting what you expect and your child chooses not to do a job and you have to do it and then they have a consequence. How are you doing with that? I'd love to hear. Elizabeth said, I added cleaning the litter boxes and feeding my cats and strays to my morning routine. I feed them all at the night before. I feed them all at night before dinner. So it's not part of the morning routine, but it's added on. It's like at the end. Hi, Rana, Elizabeth said. Okay, so how are you with children doing with being firm but kind and doing the consequences? I'm anxious to hear. I'm very anxious to hear. And are you doing your part? Are you doing the job that they choose not to do? Are you giving them too big of a job when you try to do it? Is it harder than you thought? All right, we've been on for 8 minutes and we're only going to be on for 30. And we have 40 people on and 28 thumbs up, and I thank you for that. Let me have a sip of this delicious water. How did you do today on your eating? Did you do good on your eating? Are you drinking your water? What's going on? No one's talking to me. No one's talking to me. Okay, well, I'll talk to you. So, remember that when your children, you ask them to do something, or they're a certain age and you've come to expect them to do something, like when you say get up and do your morning routine, that they will get up and do their morning routine. And if they choose not to do their morning routine, which includes making their bed, etc., then there's a consequence. Or it's time to clean up and they don't clean up, then there's a consequence. Or if you've given them a zone or you've given them some work to do, part of the weekly home blessing hour while you're at work or whatever, and they don't do it, there's a consequence. So I'd like to know how that's going. Okay. Elizabeth said, okay, I read that. Gretchen, hello, Kat and Mr. B and everyone. Hi, Gretchen Berkey. Elizabeth said, well, I can't get the cats to clean up after themselves. I try to be firm, but I'm a pushover. You're silly. Jamie McDonald, my child and I have to do the job with her as she has autism, so it takes a long time to put the books on the bookshelf. That's okay. And that's fine also with the smaller children that have to have you do jobs with them. But I'm talking about if you have a child that's older, independent, and can do things. Like maybe you said, you know, you've taught them how to do their laundry, you've gone through it several times, they have a little list that they wrote down, they know what to do, and you say, okay, today's the day you do your sheets. And you remind them on your way home and you come home and they still chose not to do it, then you have to do their sheets and they get a consequence. That's worth it. All right, that's worth it for you to do their sheets. Let's see. Becky said, I've been drinking so much water, I feel like I may float away. Good, Becky. Don't drink too much. You can wash out all your electrolytes. I know there's a fine line. And I cleaned my microwave and the outside of my fridge today. How does that feel? Looks nice, doesn't it? Good job, Ann. Michelle Kennedy Hawkins, we have two types of kids. Chore responsibilities, which if they don't do them, they lose allowance, and extra chores that they can do to earn screen time, and it's working pretty well. Fantastic, Michelle. That's a great, great way to do it. Charlotte Welch, I've been asking more direct help from my daughter and her hubby. That is a challenge for me, but I'm getting better at it. Yes, ma'am. Good job. Eva Sahaki says, how do I fight sugar cravings? Other family members bring it in the house. If you put it in your mouth, that's where it ends. You know, today Larry and I were off somewhere and they had a popcorn machine. And I know I can eat 2 cups of popcorn. It's not the end of the world. But I really didn't want to add those 5, I think it was 5 points to my Weight Watchers for the day. And my sister was there too, and she had a little bag, and Larry had a little bag, and it looked so good. And she said, do you want some? And I said, I'll just taste it. I ate 2 cups of popcorn today. So the best thing is just don't put it in your mouth. You know what your weakness is. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's 5 extra points. Sherry Cook, I wish I would have known this system when I was raising my children. I'm drinking my water. Go, Sherry. Gretchen said, routines are done, weekly home blessing done, and did the counters and microwave and the dog pat and the bowls 20% day. 20% you, Gretchen. Ruth Ann Moore said, good evening, everyone. Hi, Ruth Ann. Dickie said, I am finishing my home blessing while listening. Awesome, Dickie. Kathy Kat, do you have a Facebook page we can follow? No, I do not. I used to have one, and I got all kinds of folks on there because I was letting people come in, put pictures, and share stories and things, and all of a sudden I was just being bombarded, and people were hijacking the account, and I just shut her down. I shut her down. Sorry. All right, but that's a good question, Kathy. Kathy, are you new? I don't recognize your name. Please let me know. Mary Beth Steinel said, good evening, finishing up my weekly home blessing. Awesome. Susan Chandler said, hey, fly folk. You're funny. Hey, Susan. Becky said, if I'm decluttering, this is Becky Schroeder, if I'm decluttering in my zone, is it okay if it takes all 4 days? My pantry is big, and 15 minutes a day isn't enough. Absolutely, it's okay, and 15 minutes is enough for a day. So absolutely, it's okay if it takes the whole week. It's okay if it takes the whole week 3 months in a row. It's okay. As long as you know you're really working focused, so you're getting it done fast, you're doing it first, you're finishing, and you're making it fun. Those are the things that count, all right? And that you are completing the process when you're done with your 15 minutes of decluttering by putting away, throwing away, and taking the giveaway to the back of the car. Okay. Jamie said, my child knows that she doesn't help mommy. She doesn't get her nighttime ice cream cone. Excellent. Ashley's here. Hi, Henny. Jamie said, Ashley. Hey, I do want to say something. Mr. B gave you a shout out too, Ash. What's it have to do with? It's gone. I'll think of it again in a minute. Maria Conley, I'm so proud of myself today. I got the zone done, stopped at 15 minutes, and home blessing done. Yay, in spite of my shoulder. You are rocking it, girl. Hello, peeps. That's Joanna Sperandio. She's so funny. Becky Schroeder said, wonderful, thank you for the one shelf I did today. Looks great, and I can't wait to do more tomorrow. It's nice knowing where everything is. Yes. Melissa said, hello, everyone. That's Melissa Tressler. Kathy Ken said, I just discovered you last month, and I've been lurking, but I've been doing Flylady off and on since Pam and Peggy. Me too, she book. It is the only way I can stay in control of things. Yay, Kathy, so happy to have you. Have you watched my video, how to do the Flylady system for newbies? Just because it's a little bit tweaky, you know, just like Flylady tweaked the system when she took it from the sisters, the Sidetracked Home Executives, and I've taken the Flylady system, and I am still a Flylady on Flylady Premium, but I've tweaked it a little bit based on all the experience that I have had with so many people. And so that's a little bit, that's like my version of it. And that's not unusual. Fly ladies all tend to do that. They just tweak it a little bit to suit their personality and understanding. So yeah, we love me some Pam and Peggy, though. I've laughed many hours rereading and rereading their book. Becky said, not tomorrow, Wednesday. Okay, Becky. Because you're going to take what? Tuesday is a free day, right? Okay. Joanna said, hey, Mr. B. Okay, there's the one that I was talking about, Kathy Ken. It's the Flylady system for newbies that I have out. It's on my home page, but that's the link. So if you go to the home page and you click it, it's going to take 40 minutes to watch it straight through, but I expect you to take a pencil and a notebook and stop it several times and take some notes, okay? So it'll take about an hour. Elizabeth Whaley Avery said it took her 2 days to clean out her pantry, but she did built-in storage unit in the kitchen area and decluttered 3 more items out of that. Good girl. Impossible Monique, Kat and Mr. B. I'm late, but I didn't get notified. I'll watch the replay. Awesome. Ashley's saying, thumbs up, everyone. Yeah, we only have 37 thumbs up. We do have 58 people. It's a little bit of a low volume for tonight. Joanna said, this video is awesome. I've watched it several times. So much good info. You're talking about the newbies video. Thank you, Joanna. I have had a lot of good comments on it. Kathy said, I've watched it, yes, and do it your way now. By the way, we are the same age, and my name is Kathy Lynn. Get out. Is your first name really Kathy? That's awesome. We're twins little fly people. Do you live in Florida, Kathy? Jamie McDonald, Miss Kat, could you do a vlog on how to fold sheets and towels? I don't really vlog. I don't really vlog. If you want to see how to fold towels, there's so many different ways to do it. Kimmy does it a fun way on She's in Her Apron. You can just watch her anytime she does laundry. She vlogs and she does, folds the towels. As far as folding sheets go, my vision for you is never to fold sheets, but to wash them and put them right back on the bed. Have spares, just in case, that are still on the shelf, but that's my vision. Now, I learned how to fold sheets a long time ago, and I'm a perfectionist, even though I fight it, so I fold them the same way that Martha Stewart folds hers. And you can go watch. You can Google how to fold sheets. There's a million different ways. Some people just ball them all up and put them in a pillowcase. I don't want mine wrinkled, so I don't do that. Okay. Let's see. Bye, Ashley Beauty. I'm so glad you stopped by for a few minutes. We love you. Monique said, I can't wait until Tuesday. Desperately need a free day. Go, girl. Jamie's got a thumbs up. Gail is saying hi. I remember my question. Good night, Ashley. According to Joanna Sparandio, my question was, I see a lot of you saying you're just finishing your weekly home blessing hour. The earliest in the United States it is 3 o'clock. Why are you still doing it this time of day? That's my question. For people like, and I'm not picking on you, but Dickie, I know that you don't work outside the home. Why wasn't it done in the morning? It's just my question. Any of you that applies to, please don't feel guilty, but please answer me. I just want to know why. Okay? All right. Facebook has been a nightmare for trolls. This is Elizabeth Whaley Avery. I don't go on much now. I did give it a challenge on my page yesterday. I challenge people to clear out their like pages down to 10 or less. Tracy, I do have Facebook, but it's very private. It's just for my family. Tracy Allen, and I'm going to have, sorry Tracy, I will get there. I'm going to have a Facebook page private just for graduated fly babies once they graduate from my 12-week program. And I may have a slot coming up. I've got to verify something, but I may have a slot coming up soon in the next week or so. One slot. Put your name, if you want it, put your name on. I can't say it's definite, but give me your name. First one that I see will get it. Remember, it is $84 a month. It's for 12 weeks. And then when you graduate, you go to my private Facebook group. It's $25 a month to be on that because I'm going to let you guys talk to each other. I'm going to pop in every now and then and talk to you, but I'm going to do a private video, live video for you guys every week. Okay. All right, let's see what we've got here. Let's see. Kathy Kim said, yes, just Kathy. That is crazy. Only mine is spelled K-A-T-H-I-E. That's the only difference. How crazy is that? I am in Ohio, a Buckeye fan. Yay. And I'm in Florida, and I'm an Alabama fan. But we're fans, aren't we, Kathy? Eva Sahaki says, go to Living on a Dime and she will show you everything about folding. Oh yeah, I love her too. I watch her. I'm subscribed to her as well. I love her. She's so, so sweet. Melissa has a question. Melissa, I love the way you put the red question mark first. During weekly home blessing, do we spot clean all the glass and all the mirrors or just those in the bathrooms? All the glass in the house. Lisa I.O. says, good evening, everyone. Elizabeth said, Facebook has been a nightmare for trolls. Okay, so how did I miss that before? All right. It's late, but I do it after work, Tracy said. Okay, Tracy, that's fine. Tracy, I made your video. Did you see it? Lisa IAO, payroll, Flybaby did most. Oh, you know what? I don't think Larry put it out yet. We weren't home. He didn't put it out yet, but it'll be out soon, Tracy. Lisa said, payroll, Flybaby did most of it when, I know what you're saying. Okay, that's all right. Tracy Allen said, me. You want it, Tracy? Okay, Tracy's the one. She was the first one I saw. So if I have a spot, Tracy, I want you to go ahead now, send me a private message on Patreon. There's a place for you to send me a message. Just send me a message and I will contact you. Put your phone number in there and I'll contact you if it comes up, okay? If you can't find that, you can send it to me at abetterlifewithflyladykat@gmail.com, but I'll find it easier if you Patreon me in the private message section. It doesn't say private message, it just says message. Okay, Tracy, it's you. Congratulations. Provided this person is actually really done, okay? Elizabeth Whaley Avery, have a good night, everyone. I got to start driving home. Night, night, Elizabeth, drive safely. K Beauty Bell, oh my gosh, I'm doing mine now, but I just got off work. I went to start the week off clean. I want to start the week off clean. Everyone in my house was sick over the weekend and there's germs everywhere. Oh my goodness, K Beauty Bell. I don't remember your name. I know you've been on here before, but I'm glad you're doing it. Don't get too tired, okay? Don't forget to do your before bed routine. All right. Carrie P., I really like the 5 F's you went over this morning. Every time I was tempted to get distracted, I wrote the task down and ended up with 11. Oh my goodness. All right, we're talking about the F's is to stay focused, to do it first thing, to do it fast, which you can only do if you're focused. I don't mean to fly through it and do a sloppy job. Just do it as fast as you can without getting distracted. Make it fun and finish. It's really the 4 F's. That second one includes focus. First includes focus. All right. I love that, Carrie P. Lisa said, I got most of my weekly home blessing done before work this morning. I finished it while dinner was simmering. Zones and routines done. Sheets in the dryer. Lisa, you're rocking it, girl. You are 20%er. High five. Gal Buster, to change from live chat, top chat, and top chat to live chat on the iPhone, click on the icon on the left of the X to get all comments. This is for you guys who are watching. Yes. Mary Beth Steinel, I do childcare. I can't vacuum at 5 a.m. because I feel bad waking darling husband to the vacuum. He is not home on Monday nights coaching, so I vacuum after the kids get picked up and their stuff is straightened. That's a great plan. That's what I love about you. You're a smart CEO. Good job, Mary Beth. Dickie said, I knew you would catch that. I went to yoga, took a nap, and then a walk. Oops, I will not do that again. All right, Melissa said, great, thanks, Kat. You're welcome, Melissa. Judith Vanden Duel, mezzo-soprano. I finally went on your channel and I subscribed to you and I listened to your beautiful voice singing opera. I love it. I love opera, actually. Good luck moving, dear Kat. I'm going to sleep. It's 12:30 after midnight in Holland. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Judith. Tracy Allen, yay, thank you. I haven't been on Patreon yet. I will send it when the live ends. Okay, that's fine. Carrie P., I don't think it's up there, that video yet, Tracy. Carrie P., first, fast, fun, focus, finish. My fun was, see, that focus is not really one of them. It's part of the fast. But you can add it if you want. And I like the number 5, so it doesn't hurt my feelings. My fun was listening to disco music. That's so funny. Arlene Mascaro, Macasero. Arlene, are you new? Welcome. Or tell me, have you been on here before? I remember the name Arlene, but I'm not sure if I remember the name Macasero. Night, y'all. Thanks, Kat. You're welcome, Susan. Melissa, question mark. Any tips for when you have a tiny puppy in the mix as far as time? I let him out to play every 20 minutes. He's still potty training, limits my coming and going greatly. That's the choice of having a puppy. It limits your coming and growing. It's like saying, yes, I'll have a newborn. Yes, I'll take a newborn. And what do you do when you have a newborn? You have to stay home and take care of the newborn. It's really hard to do things and take care of a newborn and leave it. And a puppy is by itself. You don't want to leave a little puppy by itself. So it's going to take some time, you know, a few months, maybe longer. At least once you get the dog potty trained, which won't take too long, hopefully, and crate trained, then you can leave. But you hate to leave them a long time when they're little like that. Even when they're a year old, I hate to leave them. Let's see. Christina. Thank you, Christina. Remind me every time you talk to me until I start saying your name. If you're on here regularly, I'll remember. But you got to come on a few times before I can remember, because that's the nature of this beast. Michelle Kennedy Hawkins did most of the weekly home blessing in the morning, but ran out of time to finish it before I had to take my daughter to preschool and then teach a music lesson. Should have started the blessing earlier. That's okay. Just, you know what? I want you to learn from these things. Just learn and know that you got to get up earlier and you got to go a little harder, a little faster, okay? Shelly Lee, hey, caught you live again. Finally, always watch the replays, but love when I can catch you live. And I love when you're here live with me, Shelly. Mary B says, hi. Michelle is here. Hi, Michelle. Yes, Miss Kat. Yes, Miss Kat, you are new. Or yes, Miss Kat, you've been here before. I'm confused. I don't remember how I phrased the question. I think you might be new, but maybe you've watched for a while, and maybe you popped on once before. That's what I'm thinking, but let me know. Melissa, haha, yes, that's how I feel, harder than a human baby. It's true. There is my Patreon video that I made for Tracy. It's food and children. That's the one I made. All right. Gretchen Berkey, babies are easier than puppies. Absolutely, I think so. Arlene is new, so please welcome Arlene to our group. And Arlene, I know you've probably heard me say it, but I'm going to say it again because it's so, so important. Please go watch our video, How to Do the Flylady System for Newbies, on my homepage. Mr. B will put a link up if he hasn't already, and you can click on that, or you just go to the homepage and it's the first video. It takes 40 minutes to watch it, and I want you to have pencil and paper and stop the video and make some notes. And then when you come back and watch, these things will make more sense, okay? And also there's a playlist from February that I did in collaboration with Nikki, my friend from Inspired by Nikki, and it's a lot of the things that we do just in detail. So I'm talking, and then Nikki does a video showing what I'm talking about. So that's a really good way to train yourself or to catch up on something. If you say, what zone 2? You can just go find zone 2 in that playlist and watch it. And it'll tell you exactly what it is and what you can do in there. All right. Welcome, Arlene. Ruth Campo, hello from Louisiana. Second time to catch you live. Hey, Ruth, so good to have you back. Shelley says, welcome to Arlene. And Ruth, I've had you on before though, right? Ruth, your name, Ruth Campo, sounds so familiar. I know we have a Ruth Ann, but I thought I had a Ruth Campo. If not, I know I told you hi before, but hi again. Same thing for you for newbies, okay? I can't remember what you told me. There's the link, Ruth, Arlene. He put it out there, and Ruth. Welcome, Arlene. You're getting lots of love. Welcome, Arlene. We're glad you're here. Welcome, Arlene. Oh, I love you, girls. Michelle, you need prayers? Okay, I'll call you, Michelle. Sherry Cook, glad you're here, Arlene. So glad you're here. All right, girls, it's been 29 minutes, so that's almost 30. We have 48 thumbs up. I appreciate it if you can give this a thumbs up. It'll help you get notified. It'll help other people who like similar videos learn about this one. And so I encourage you to hit the thumbs up. Arlene, you are welcome. She's thanking everyone so much. It's fun to be part of this, and I hope that you and Ruth become 20%ers, and a 20%er is someone who doesn't just watch for entertainment, but it really is putting these things into a plan and doing them for themselves. And that's what I want you to be, part of my 20% club, okay? Ruth said she watched on Saturday with my daughter, who is my daughter on her PS3. And that was your first time live. Aw. She's so sweet. Okay. All right, girls, I'm going to go. I hope you have an absolutely fabulous evening. Don't forget to do your evening routine and make sure that you do your plan for tomorrow and that you lay out your clothes and all those things. Get it done. You'll feel so much better in the morning when you do. Have a wonderful evening, and always remember that you are beautiful. Bye.